Hello, everyone. Now we are going to know more about antonyms. Antonyms are part of the vocabulary, which is very important. These are words that have contrasting or opposite meanings. So, antonym is an opposite. So, that's a Greek word. Like many other words in English language, the term antonym is also rooted in the Greek language. The Greek word anti means opposite, while onym means name. So opposite name that makes the sense now. By learning antonyms, you learn logical opposites of important words. So if you know some every word opposite, so you can logically connect words. So some important words of the opposites we'll be discussing, thus enhancing your overall command of the language. If you say how to make a fight, should know how to make peace. you know if you are very sorrowful, you should know find path how to be happy. So you are logically connected. So what is opposite, so and your logic will improve. Instead of saying the same thing, and you can use a synonym at the same time, sometimes you can use the other form of the antonym. Using antonym helps to emphasize one's point of view, show contrast. So if you want to emphasize your point, so you want to say no to something, you can use, instead of saying I accept, you can say I reject. So it's in view showing your contrast idea. Instead of saying I don't accept, I reject is very meaningful there, appropriate word to say. Can explain exactly what we mean. So sometimes you want to say you have seen so much there. So, but unless maybe after, unfortunately, you did not see that much of that. So actually, because of the use of resources, now this is happening. So we are abundant of maybe water resources. Slowly, because of the extensive construction, what happened? Scarce, water became scarce. So we have to, and so that means we are able to use the contrast here. Exactly why, what does they mean? So if you talk about the suitable antonyms, how they are useful here, see here, reveal, opposite we have to use here. So reveal the evidence you know, don't try to. So what you have to write. So if you know only, so this contrasting we are able to use here. Reveal the evidence you know, don't try to hide it, we can say. Don't try to conceal it, we can say. Two words also same, same opposite to reveal. Don't be a follower all your life. Some people, so they always follow someone. They don't, maybe because some learned people will have so many followers. So, but all the time, if you are a follower, what will happen? So you need to do something. So to show that opposite, you can say maybe don't be a follower all your life. This is that you have the qualities of a leader. Leader opposite to the follower. So I am using here leader, follower. I am eager to watch the movie, but my sister is dash to come. Eagerness, enthusiasm. So what is opposite to eagerness? Is I am very eager to watch, but my sister is very reluctant to come. She is not eager, she is reluctant to come. So exactly opposite. She is not ready to take something. You can exclude some points we discuss. We can say exclude. So I think we all use this common word. Exclude is not including. So include is maybe including in something or joining or keeping in that. So you are including some parts to make something, or including some part of the your activity into that. So exclude, so that means some portions are excluded from the syllabus, but you must include some important issues. Okay. Must, you must include the advantages and advantages And importance of studying abroad. Advantages. So you can exclude some point we discussed, but you must in, exclude opposite is include the advantages, opposite is disadvantages of studying abroad. The change in the weather was not expected. So suddenly you went for a pleasant evening and suddenly it became cloudy. So the weather is changing. So it may rain. So the change in the weather was not expected. It was unexpected. You can simply say it was unexpected. Antonym for that expected is unexpected. Examples of antonyms and synonyms. I think we'll do it. We can use both of them and to compare and contrast. The Congolese government approach is shocking, but the villagers are comforted by the kind social worker. See here, I am using the red for the first synonym and maybe antonym. So that means one word is opposite to other. So antonym or synonym, both are used here. See here, the Congolese government. The government is very unruly or rude, shocking, but the villagers are comforted by the kind social worker. So Congolese opposite to kind. So the kind social worker. Small companies employ inexperienced staff, whereas Gaur is an inexperienced professional. Experienced, inexperienced. We can also say amateur without any experience. So experienced, inexperienced. There we have used staff, here professional. Some plants grow well and flourish in the sunlight. Grow well, flourish. Both are synonyms. They grow well, they flourish in the sunlight only, whereas their growth is stunted in the shade. So they flourish or grow well in the sunlight, but whereas when growth is stunted, they are kept under the shade, no light. So thank you.